Bosh. Loading up on the pasta and protein before a big double session. We've got the, what's it called? I was about to call it tortellini, but apparently it's actually called cappelletti. And I better get it right, just in case some Italian sees this in the future and decides they want to punch my head in. International Sparring Day. What's happening, people? It's, my favourite day of the week. Nice hard double session. Fitness, bags, circuits, squats, squat jumps, press ups, sit ups. All going to be done in commando box. And then some sparring afterwards, technical work. It's going to be a beautiful 2 hours. I'm really looking forward to it. So we did obviously some shadow boxing yesterday. Took it easy, feeling nice and sharp now today. So we'll see how today's session goes. See if we can record a bit as well. And then, yeah. Other than that, not much to talk about. Back feels good. Got plenty of food on board, plenty of energy, sleeping well, mentally feeling much better than I did yesterday. Just home from boxing now. It was a really good session, actually. So obviously did the double, as I've mentioned about 5 times. But sparring was much better than it has been the last few weeks, really. I put a lot more emphasis on just working fast, getting volume out, throwing a lot more punches. Just using my feet, basically just boxing at like. So I've been kind of, I don't know how to put it, putting lots into fitness, putting lots into technique, but then when you're sparring, there's a mix of abilities in the gym, which obviously isn't an issue. But sometimes, like, you know, if you're more experienced than someone and you're in a different weight class to them, you have to kind of slow down your intensity. And I think just in the recent weeks, I've just not because I've had to with certain people, but through pretty much probably just sheer laziness, then kind of just sparred at maybe like a second or third gear, even when I should be sparring at like maybe like third or fourth at times. I mean, like I said, I've been putting in the work in the gym and fitness and stuff, but just not obviously then in sparring. So I thought, just, you know, going with more volume today, just be a bit more aggressive. Like I said, not loading up on shots, but just, you know, throwing the shots in the first place. And yeah, it was a good session. There was a lot of people in and it was very busy, so I didn't actually manage to film anything. Wasn't really an appropriate setting, you know, people were distracted, people were busy, and you can't be going around setting up tripods and or hold my phone for some things like that. But yeah, it was a much better session. Feel good now. It's one of them ones where, like I said on Monday, I was like, oh, fucking, you know, so pissed off in the sense of just feeling like crap, getting caught. Like I said, you know, too slow, hesitant, stuck on the heels of my feet. You know, like in football when you say, "Oh, people are on their heels," that's what I was like on Monday. But also, I think that's what I've been like for, you know, maybe like 2 weeks or so. So today I was just back on my toes, just throwing more jabs, just getting the volume away, and felt much better. And yeah, I feel good now. One of them ones now where you're like, from going feeling real frustrated and, you know, needing to fix it on Monday, I'd happily bask in this sparring session for a good week or so. But nah, it's one of them ones. The adrenaline's high still at the minute. Like I said, you know, when things go well and you land a few nice shots or you pull off a few nice defenses and, you know, good, you know, change angles and things well, you can, you know, it makes you happy, I guess, because you do put a lot of work into these things, like a lot of running, a lot of early starts, a lot of weight sessions, a lot of pain and suffering. So when things come together, it's always good to kind of enjoy the rewards, I guess. But yeah, no, good session. Like I said, good on the fitness side, nice and sharp sparring because, you know, for whatever reason, for a couple of weeks, I was just a bit on my heels and a bit lethargic. But no, feeling good, feeling good. I'm gonna have some low-fat butcher's burgers now. So steak burgers, freshly pressed. We'll have 2 of them, couple of buns, asparagus and tomato, and then that'll be it. So yeah, ciao. Keto man, na 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 na. I wanna be A keto man. Thursday night. Thought yesterday's session went well. Turns out it went shit. Nah, I was training today, just doing like fitness and bags and stuff, and I was just speaking to my coach about it. Just saying about how I was just like working and doing things a bit faster and stuff. I think because he thought I'd probably lost my head in sparring, and yeah, I was just speaking about it because I was like, obviously in my head I was thinking, well, I've been too slow, lethargic, too on my heels for like a week or two. So I was like picking stuff up yesterday, and he thought I was annoyed and just going mad, basically, because I think he looked over at one point and he just said there was just daft wild hooks being thrown. Just, like big flailing arms, not tight, not good rotations, just, just too much flailing, too much energy burning, missing too many shots. Just generally feeling like you're getting a lot of work done, but actually looking like not a complete plonker, but probably not looking anywhere near as good as I thought I was feeling. So, yeah, for the rest of, well, not for the rest of this week, but going forward, I'm going to be working on sparring with a few of the lads, just working on tightening up hooks and working fast, but working in phases. So rather than just throwing shots and then just going straight back in and throwing more shots, just slowing down, step back, change angle, be a bit more patient with it. So yeah, like I said, it was a bit chaotic on my side. Yeah, like I said, it was probably good just to get moving and know I could still do the hard work. Well, I know I could do the hard work, so I've been doing it in the gym, but you know what I mean? Just technically, just do it with another person, do it in sparring, kind of get moving, just, get the confidence and stuff back. So, yeah, spent yesterday feeling good and, confident, and today being brought straight back down to earth. But yeah, gonna go make some chicken now, some honey crispy chili chicken. Yay! Oh, God. Ended up throwing about half a kilo of chicken in, so we're looking at about 100 grams of protein. I think it's about 700 calories, with some clean carbs and a few sugars in the sauce, but nothing too bad.